They're set to punt it away now. That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Cowboys gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision-making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
As we look at this defense, there is Jason Pierre-Paul, someone you have to be very aware of all game long.
The problem with Jason Pierre-Paul, if you block him, it still might not be enough. His arms are so long, he'll still reach back there and grab the quarterback. But he's powerful, he's fast, he's got long arms, everything you want in an elite pass rusher.
Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Darren McFadden.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 28. Makes the catch in open space. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Let's go.
Second down, 4 to go. McFadden makes the catch. They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
It'll be third down. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
McFadden's going to secure the handoff.
The Cowboys that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Giants offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Larry Donnell has the catch. McLean's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Donnell with the reception. 1 quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Giants defense returns to the field, and they got to be saying right now, come on now, go for it again on your own side of the field on fourth down if we get to that point.
Well, we know why now. He's not a coach in the NFL making decisions like that. He'd be fired after 1 week. You just got to be smarter than that. You can't go for it on fourth down in situations like that. McFadden's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 20. Hand off by Romo. Breaks the tackle.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Second down following the run. Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. He'll take the snap from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
And Romo's pass will go incomplete. We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going for it. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
Harris is tackled down after a gain of 2.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere.
As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I've given a lot of bad businesses.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. Manning's back in shotgun formation. And it's knocked down. It's third down coming up. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Cowboys have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
That's his first reception today.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
He's drilled as he throws. Romo's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Second down following that incompletion. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. Pierre Paul's able to read that play and make the hit. The Giants are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Tony Romo's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
I'll say this defense is going to be really upset when this game is over. You get them in this situation, 3rd and long, and what do? You give up a run play for a first down. That is just unforgivable.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Castle's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. Looking across the middle, Witten's got the catch and the first.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40. Robert Ayers takes him to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up. We're heading to the break with both defenses winning their side of the ball. We've got a tie game in the intermission, and Larry Ridley's coming up with the highlights. And we're underway in the second half of a very competitive game. All tied up at the intermission. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Randall is unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
2nd and 10. Jennings inside for a gain of about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Beckham's got it. First down. That's his first reception today.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The Giants take it from the 33. And Jennings is brought down. That's going to be a pickup of 3.
Jennings is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
The Giants will take the snap from the 35. And Jennings is brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Giants snap it at the 41. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.